The TATC, or Terrorism Analyst Training Course, is now in its 17th year and is very, very pertinent, very important, very relevant, because it creates an opportunity for not just counterterrorism specialists and experts to meet, but also, importantly, for practitioners and security professionals who are engaged in the counterterrorism space to also meet, network with one another, interact with the specialists, and to build a community of practice on counterterrorism in Southeast Asia and even beyond.
The terrorism threat is constantly changing, and those who study terrorism and those who are trying to stop it, whether with the government or in civil society, need to be aware of how the threat evolves every year. Conferences like this one bring together not only experts, but practitioners. It helps everyone learn about the threat, learn about how it's changing, but it also creates networks of individuals who together can better fight terrorism.
I gotta say it's been very beneficial, just because, I mean, throughout my regular day, I deal with a lot of counterterrorism and also force protection issues, but to get the perspectives of other individuals in the field as we're going over areas that are particular to a particular country or to a particular region, it's good to see different perspectives, how they deal with the problem differently from how we deal with it in the United States and also here in Singapore. So, for instance, at my table, I've dealt with people that are here in Singapore, some people in other countries in the region, and the way we look at problems and the way we look at approaches varies. And so getting that different perspective is very, I think, beneficial, and it's probably been one of the greatest assets that I've achieved that I've gotten from attending this course.
You know, whether it's a person who's just starting off or mid-career or the final years, it's important to understand that events or ideologies that are outside our own countries are important and shaping events and violence and other activities within our countries.
Taking the course TATC is very helpful for me to visualize the linkage between cybercrime as an enabler of terrorism. So what I would say I enjoy the most is working with people on my table, on the tabletop exercise and on preparing for our presentation. It was nice to build the connection with other people who are concerned about the same issue, and also to exchange with them on issues that we think are worthy of a study for future research.
So these 5 days has given me the true statistics, the data, true significant information that for me, it's very helpful for me to use in the work that I do. So all in all, I thought it was very humbling because there's so much more things that we didn't know about all these movements. So it has been an amazing 5 days with TATC.
I'm running this specific exercise since probably 15 years with NTU. Is a tabletop exercise, but it's an operational tabletop exercise, meaning that we inform people of events, we offer injects that are very realistic, and the people has to understand how to analyze those injects, how to put together this kind of information. We are talking about link charting, we are talking about visualizing the information in order to sort out from this noise, sort out the most important data.